On tonight's program, ladies and gentlemen, we have something that's going to make you sick.
Do you ever feel like you're stuck in a rut, like your blackjack scratch that out of luck, holding on to what's been and gone?
Benji.
And when the night comes, you drown in tears, cause you're doing the same thing you've done for years, you know. It's time to let go.
Well, hello there. Welcome to the worst week of my life. This is a week in the life of my finals at university, except not at university. We're more Zoomiversity than university right now. Before we do anything else, I have created this.
My compliments to the chef.
So basically, today I need to submit my first exam, which I've done, and then I have 2 more exams. One starts in 2 days and one starts in 3 days. It is terrifying. I'm a little bit scared because this is totally different to any other exam season I've ever done. We have what's called a no detriment policy, which basically means that if you royally fuck it up, it doesn't matter as much because like we are in a pandemic, so you know. So that basically means that my grade that I've been achieving throughout the rest of my time at university can't go down, it can only go up, but I am applying for a master's next year, which basically means I have to send a transcript of every mark that I ever got in any module I took. And I will be competing for those places on these master's courses against people who didn't do their exams during a global crisis. So I kind of need to do well, and I'm nervous. So welcome to the vlog. That's what's going to be happening this week. Buckle in because it's going to be bumpy, and let's go.
I just think you hesitate. Doctor says that you need medication. Close your eyes and count to 3. Maybe you might start to see a road that leads you to your destination.
Hello again. We are really out here putting the dyeing in studying. Studying. It has the word dying in it. Sorry, I think I like malfunctioned there a little bit. My brain is actually a bit fried, but I'm just about to submit my first exam. Even though I did it like 2 days ago, because they're 48-hour exams, so you have to submit it at the time that the exam was originally meant to start. So it should have been starting like in an hour. And like, even though I did the exam, like I wrote the essay 2 days ago, some part of me intrinsically just couldn't submit it early. I think since every other piece of work that I've done over this whole degree has been kind of last minute. I'm quite a last minute kind of guy. I think my brain just actually couldn't compute submitting anything early. I'm actually shaking. I don't know if it's the coffee or the nerves, or like a little cocktail of both. That's fun. So we're going to submit that, and then that will be 1 of 3 exams done and only 2 modules left to complete. I don't know whether I'm excited by that or like terrified. I mean, I can't say I'm having the time of my life necessarily. This honestly makes me feel a bit sick. Yeah, thank God for that. So that's that done. Why am I so far away from the camera? What am I doing? I don't know why I just forgot how to be a YouTuber for a second there. But that's one done. And my plan for the rest of the day is to reread the plays that I'm planning to write on in my exam on Wednesday, which is my module on literature of the Restoration period and the 18th century, and I hate it. It's just not my cup of tea at all. It's not even my vodka shot. It's basically a module I had to take because you have to take certain modules from different time periods, so I literally had no choice. But soon it will be done. Do you know what else needs to be done pretty soon? Is this clip, because I've been squatting that whole time because I put the camera too low. So yeah, that's how I'm going to spend my evening. I'm sure it will be thrilling. So take care, stay in touch, and I will see you tomorrow. Well, hello. Look what the cat dragged in. I don't even have a cat. I was just looking in the viewfinder then and I realised how much of a state my bedroom is in. Like, I feel like you can always tell how I'm doing mentally by how my bedroom looks. Stop looking at it, stop judging me. So you know what, we're gonna politely ignore that, especially this. If that ain't a mood, I don't know what is. Although, can I just say, that was from a Zoom pub quiz. It wasn't from, like, I didn't drink that during the exam. Although, I reckon I'd write a very interesting essay. No, bad idea. Basically, just thought I'd give you a little update for today. I've just been revising the whole time. Did you expect more than that? Because I have nothing else to give. It's quite stressful, but I'm kind of doing okay today. And yeah, the exam starts at 10 AM tomorrow, so tomorrow will be definitely a bit more interesting. Although I'm not planning on vlogging during the exam because, like, I don't want to get disqualified. Why did I do that? The rules for online exams are pretty confusing, but I definitely think vlogging yourself doing an exam is, like, is not the one. So my brain is kind of mush. And yes, I did turn the camera on just to procrastinate. So I'll see you tomorrow when I've done my exam. Okay, good luck, future Jack. Here we go. Hello, it is Tuesday today. Editing Jack, put that on the screen. Done. So my update is that I have been doing my exam and maybe, possibly, potentially, perhaps, it might be going okay. I don't know though. I need to like touch wood, I'm not jinxing that. But the topics that I'm relatively more confident than the others on did come up in the exam. So I'm feeling okay about that. It's honestly like a relief more than anything. The fact that I could even answer the questions, I was like, yes. I feel like on this channel, I always share the really last minute dramatic bits where I'm doing essays last minute, like the night before and stuff. But I do work so hard for this degree. Like I genuinely spend so many hours in the library and just like, it's a full-time thing. So I know you guys don't always get to see how much this actually means to me, but like, oh my God, I've worked so hard on this all year, so I'm really hoping that it pays off. This just arrived in the post and I'm so excited to do some reading after my degree where I don't have to write an essay on it, I can just enjoy it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am one of those nerdy people who actually really enjoys their degree and like, I do love going deeper and finding out more, but I am excited to just be able to read for pleasure and not have a deadline or an essay or an exam on that book. Okay, let's get on with it.
Meet me in the garden, sunlight dripping off him, golden skin, golden touch, pull me in.
Hello, I thought I should share this part of my week as well because it's important to share the lows. Spoiler alert, this is the lows. I just feel so overwhelmed. Actually, I feel fucking shit. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. A lot of the pressure that I put on myself is very much internalized, like it definitely comes from in here. I have this very toxic relationship with myself, which is very much self-destructive, where my best is just never good enough. Like I always want to be doing as well as I can. And I think because it's my final year at uni, I'm really feeling the pressure of that right now. Throughout this whole degree, I have just been slowly but surely getting to the point where I wanted to be. Like, I felt like some people came into this course and just were up here straight away, and I was like over there somewhere. And over time, I've kind of built myself up to a point where I was like confident in my own ability, I guess. And it's frustrating because with these exams right now, I don't feel like I'm showing that or giving myself a chance to be proud of what I'm doing. I don't know if that makes sense, but like when you work towards something for 3 years and then it all ends in a way that's totally flipped on its head, it's like disorientating. So I just feel very like anxious, like I can always feel it here and I just want to get up and run away. I'm worried that all that hard work and all those hours have just gone totally out of the window because of this situation, and I can't even go out the window because we're in a fucking pandemic. It is definitely heightened by the fact that I have to stick to this one environment and I can't go anywhere. Like when Gemma Collins said, "I'm claustrophobic, Darren," I felt that. Like we all have our coping mechanisms and I just don't know how to use mine right now when we're in this situation. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm feeling very stressed. I never want this exam to happen, but equally I want to do it like right now and just get it done. I'm not saying I have it worse than anyone else, but I'm still pissed off, and we're allowed to all be pissed off, you know? So that's where I'm at. I'm not enjoying myself, I'm not having fun. I would not give this a 5-star review on TripAdvisor. So that's tonight's update, and it will be fine. I mean, was that convincing? Because I didn't really convince myself with that. Yeah, good night. Okay, I know you know by now that I am a clown. Let's just sort that lighting out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm a clown. But today I took it to new extremes. Basically, some context. I didn't film anything yesterday because I was just in exam mode, fully focused, and then revising for the next exam. And the issue is that I was so stressed and panicking about this exam that I totally forgot I had to submit the other one. I'm literally still sweating just thinking about it. But yeah, after all that hard work and actually doing the exam to the best of my abilities, I almost forgot to submit it. Imagine. Just imagine that. I'm actually the mayor of Clownville. I can't believe I nearly did that. So I have submitted it now, but I was literally this close to just forgetting entirely. So yeah, that exam is submitted. Today's exam, not that I'm in the right headspace at all to do it now, is on post-war fiction and poetry. And excitingly, for this exam, I actually have some of the books that I'm studying. Like, for all of the others, all my books and notes and everything are in Durham. I am not in Durham, so this one technically should be the best one because they're open book exams, but I didn't have the books for the other ones. But I've very much been relying on the internet for everything, whereas today I actually have the books. That's so exciting. So yeah, today's job is to work on my final ever exam. Oh my lord. Catch up with you in a bit, party people. These are the books that I'm writing on for this exam, as well as The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie by Muriel Spark, which, surprise, surprise, I don't have. As in, like, I do have a copy of that book, but it's very far away from here and lockdown and all that, you know? Update, this exam is hard. The one thing, literally the one thing getting me through is knowing that this time tomorrow, it'll all be done. However, right now it is not done, so I'm gonna go back over there. See ya. Hello, it's Friday and I've woken up to finish my degree. So in true Jack Edwards fashion, the deadline is in 8 minutes and I haven't submitted yet. Everything's ready. I'm just gonna quickly read through my answers and just double check them. Do I have time for that? Not really, but like we're gonna do it anyway. Due today means do today. That is a personal mantra, and so it seems only fair to end the degree the way I have spent it, by being massively stressed and vlogging when I should really be focusing on the essay. Literally, why do I do this to myself? Okay, so here we go. This is the button that literally ends my degree. What the hell? Oh, that's so funny. It literally says on the webpage, do not leave this to the last minute. It needs time to process. Thank you for advice, which I have ignored. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, it really does take time to process. Done! Final ever exam submitted. Oh my god, that's my degree finished. That is so mad. Well, welcome to the existential dread. I miss the stress I had about the exam because now I'm just stressed about life. Okay, now what? Am I happy with the essays that I just submitted? Well, I'm happy that I've submitted them and that they're gone forever. So after 18 years in education, that is my last ever exam, unless I have to go back for retakes. Why did I even say that? So that means I am officially done! That was so budget. Maybe no.
Almost looks like better than when you dyed your hair.
Thanks. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god, I nearly died. So cheers to that. Thanks, I'll PayPal you later.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone. Tastes like victory. Now I just need to find a new substitute for a personality since I'm not at uni anymore. Freedom! Tastes great. Is it wrong to be drinking in the middle of the day? No, I absolutely deserve this. Now in Durham, it is a tradition that when you finish your exams, your friends wait outside your exam hall and they trash you. Basically, we get trashed in every definition that the word trashed could mean. So people spray you with Prosecco, with silly string, throw confetti over you, all of that kind of thing. Obviously, unfortunately, not in Durham to do that tradition, which is so annoying. It's one of those things that you look forward to for your whole degree, and so for it not to happen is sad. However, my family completely pulled through and they did it for me. That's what we paid 27 grand for. That moment. That was my effort at the end of the degree. Thanks, guys. Now we just have to work out how to remove this. This is a real look. Now this is exciting. Cheers! How satisfying is it to close all of your tabs after you finish an essay? Oh my god. Honestly orgasmic. Can I say that?
Maybe you might start to see the road that leads you to your destination.
Why did you do that? Hi there, I have a little tiny bit of a headache today, but I don't even care. It's not like I've got anything else to do. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up and you can subscribe for more from me. I have got so much exciting stuff to come and I can really focus on this channel now that my exams are over. Thank you for being there every step of the way throughout this degree. Honestly, your support has pulled me through it. And yeah, I just feel very grateful and very lucky. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.